So relax your body, keep your back straight and neck head straight in one line. Your right palm on your left. Gently close your eyes and focus your mind to this bell sound, please. And while you focusing to the sound, mentally relax your body, relax your mind, relax your breathing with your thoughts. Do nothing extra. Just follow the sound, please. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Blessed One, the Exalted One, the fully enlightened One. So bring your attention to your body, please. And scan head to toes 3 times yourself and say Sopatveva, oh, may I be well and happy. 3 times. So take a moment and think. We gathered here in this moment to practice this ancient meditation technique. All the Buddhas, all the enlightened masters followed this path and achieved wisdom. So we also gathered here to accumulate that knowledge. In this moment with this sitting, may my body become more comfortable. May my breath be more smooth. May no difficulties come to me. May all the success come to me. Also think for a moment. This is the last moment we're spending in this very lifetime. And detach your mind from all your past memories and as well as any kind of future thoughts. Just try to remain in the present moment, observing the sensation of your inhalation and exhalation. And then later observe the change happening moment by moment in that sensation followed by the inhalation or exhalation. So in the beginning, we're going to relax our body step by step. Following my words mentally, relax your body, please. Relax your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyes. Relax your ears. Relax your nose. Relax your upper lip. Relax your lower lip. Relax your chin. Relax your whole face muscles. Relax your teeth. Relax your tongue. Relax your mouth. Relax your throat. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders, arms, elbow, forearms, palms, fingers, fingertips. Relax all back muscles and relax your spine. Relax your chest and relax your abdominal muscles. Relax your lungs. Relax your heart. Relax your liver. Relax your kidneys. Relax your gallbladder. Relax your pancreas. Relax your small intestine. Relax your large intestine. Relax all abdominal organs. Relax your buttock. Relax your thigh. Relax your knee. Relax your calf muscles. Relax your foot and relax your toes. Relax your whole body muscles, tendons, ligaments, bone marrows, and whole skeleton. Release the tension in your mind and keep relax your face muscles. So bring attention to the lower part of your body, please. And see is there any strong sensation, tightness, heaviness. Just get a mental note. and your lower back, and your upper back and shoulders. Bring your attention to your whole body and feel your whole body as one. And observe head to toes and see is there any strong tightness, heaviness. Just find the one place and observe. Slowly bring your attention to in front of your nose and your upper lip area. And deeply and gently breathe in, breathe out 3 times and find the sensation in front of your nose or your upper lip area. So now allow your inhalation, exhalations happen itself. And when it happens through the sensation, recognize this is inhalations, this is exhalations. Do nothing extra. Keep your attention to the sensation of inhalation, exhalations, please. Paying little bit more attention and observe the entire continuation of the inhalation, exhalation. Observe whole breath body. Knowingly, this is the beginning, this is the middle, this is the end of the inhalation or exhalation. Also be aware, some inhalation, exhalation become longer, shorter, heavy, soft, warm, cold. Just recognize it. Keep your attention only to this change happening moment by moment. You can keep focus to the sensation of inhalation, exhalation, and experience the change. Or anywhere in your body, if you see any sensation arise and disappear, just observe and recognize the very nature of impermanent, the very nature of our own experience. You are not bound to anything. You arise with the feelings, you disappear with the feelings. Bring attention to your body, please. Observe your posture. We cultivate loving kindness and compassion in our heart and radiate it as a light through entire your compound, village, city, state, country, world, around this universe. Also, as far as you can, through galaxies, other planets, stars, reminding yourself like this with clear intention, mentally repeat after me. May all living beings in this universe be well and happy. May everyone be happy and safe, and may their hearts be filled with joy. May all living beings live in security and in peace. Beings who are frail or strong, tall or short, big or small, visible or not visible, near or far away, already born or yet to be born. May all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Let no one do harm to anyone. Let no one put the life of anyone in danger. Let no one, out of anger or ill will, wish anyone any harm. Expand the loving kindness and compassion beginning from your heart. Forward, visualize yourself and send it as a light. To your backside, to your left side, and to your right side. Downward, and upward. To all six directions at once, like the moon, the sun, spread the light, spread the energy without any condition, without any limitation, without any resistance, or without any judgment. Let your heart shine with the loving kindness and compassion from the bottom of it with the maximum effort to the highest. Wishing yourself, may all living beings in this universe be well and happy. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, dear Dhamma practitioners, in a gloomy day, one person stopped the bus and suddenly get into the bus. So it was a gloomy, cloudy day and had little bit rain. And there was another person inside the bus. So this passenger looked into that person and smiled and told, "Oh, what a beautiful day today." The passenger was inside the bus, was shocked to hear that because it is gloomy, raining, and little bit cold and windy. And what's the beauty of this day? And it's kind of like he look at him kind of like don't want to accept it. And then again that person told, "What's a beautiful day today." And then the person got disturbed and he couldn't hold himself and asked from that passenger, "What is the beauty? Can't you see it is gloomy? Can't you see it is cloudy and windy? It's very cold. What's the beauty of this day?" So then that person looked at him and smiled. Of course, and I understand that. But 15 years ago, by accident, I lost my eyesight. And after 15 years, I had my surgery few days ago. And today is the day I removed my bandage. After 15 years, today is the day I saw the world. And it is so beautiful for me. And then that person understood. So, dear Dhamma practitioners, sometimes when we have things around us, we don't appreciate. We always complain. We always see the mistakes. We always keep judging and comparing to each and everything. But when the day come for us to leave that everything, or when the day come for us to go away from things, sometimes you understand the value. Unfortunately, there are some people, even after you leave, after it disappeared from you, they cannot understand it. But remember yourself, especially when you practice this kind of meditation techniques, and especially when you develop your spiritual development within your day-to-day life, always, even your personal life, it doesn't matter whatever you go gain and or lose, we all have, you know, up and downs every day. And even within other people, even within your husband, wife, children, friends and family members, it's kind of like same like the nature, it's same like the clouds, it's same like the sky, it's always change. But whatever the situation come, and always remember, keep an attitude to appreciate and see the beauty and try to get the best out of it and move forward, rather than holding or complaining or looking others and the counting the mistakes. Of course we can do that, but it never going to bring us any profitable skills. It never going to brings us any kind of happiness or any kind of success. It always become a hindrance to our journey, not for others. So that's why it is your personal responsibility to take care yourself, not to get disturbed or not to even disturb to anybody while you having your day-to-day activities. And giving opportunity and taking opportunity yourself is very important. And learn to appreciate no matter what. Keep it as a quality in you, because when the day come for you to leave that anything, if you appreciate already, if you pay your gratitude already, then you don't feel any sorry about yourself. So otherwise, sometimes when things leave, when the people disappear from you, and there is a gap that you cannot fill. So with that, when we look at the nature, any plant, any seed has power itself to grow. As example, mango. Mango seed itself has the power to grow and give a mango. But sometimes you have to nurture it. You have to take care. You have to give necessary facilities for that. You have to put some soil and keep watering it, take caring it. So like that way. Our mind also the same. Your mind has capacity to to get into the highest level of human life. But sometimes if you don't take care it, if you don't nurture it, if you don't give the facilities to that, sometimes you miss your opportunity. So then remember, it is your personal responsibility to take care and look yourself and provide that necessary facilities every day in every way. It is not just for a moment or for a time. Every day in every way. So for that, Buddha mentioned there are 5 qualities that you have to keep develop within yourself if you look for the liberation, or if you look for the salvation, or if you look for the victory in this sansaric journey. So that means the wisdom. Why it called victory? Because the ignorance always trying to drag us. Ignorance always try to hold us. Ignorance try to always keep us with that path. So then when you want to get out of it, you have to have some effort in you. Otherwise, that very naturally you can be with the ignorance. So then the strength that you develop in you, the effort that develop in you, it's kind of like a war in between dark and light. So that's why when you gain the wisdom, it's kind of like a victory. So what are those 5 qualities that you have to develop? So one is called Sotahoti. Sotahoti means you have to be a listener. You have to be a kind of like a listener, and always listening mean whatever the necessary things. Even reading a book, whatever the right book you have to select, because maybe to read the book you take few days. So if you found the wrong book, what will happen? You spend few days and then you gain nothing. And watching TV, nothing wrong, but at the same time you have to remember what kind of program you have to watch, because unnecessary programs, when you keep watching, maybe it brings unnecessary disturb to you. Look at this machines technology, this media, social media. We cannot have a life without this nowadays. And if you try to take the children out of that, and they get so mad, it doesn't matter whatever the food they sell, the outside, and they don't care about the quality of the food, natural or artificial. But in that place, if they have free Wi-Fi, they go there. So that's the world nowadays. So, but at the same time, you have to remember, whatever the information you collect, be very careful. Look yourself. Don't collect unnecessary information. Don't listen to unnecessary things. And always listening is kind of like a gaining knowledge. Then spend some times. It is okay. In the beginning, even you spend few weeks, it is okay. You recognize this is the knowledge I want. And once you come to that point, which kind of things you should listen, what kind of books you should read, what kind of programs you should watch. So then it's going to bring some knowledge to yourself. Then keep in your mind and be aware yourself. Don't be available for any wisdom, any knowledge, because the things take us to different path. So that's why when it come to even meditation, there are many kind of meditation. So then you have to remember, always it is up to you. But here we always trying to lead our life towards the ultimate truth. There are many other things, but we don't need that. But if you need it, it is up to you to go in that path. Maybe there is a reason within you. But if you look for the wisdom, if you look for the truth, and this path will take you there. It's guaranteed. So, and always remember, yourself have a clear understanding, not about outside world, yourself, what you want. Because it says you have 2 kind of birth. One is the birth that you born to this world as a human being. Another birth, the second birth, when the day you recognize why you born. So that's why it is very important for you to recognize what you want out of this life. Don't just live a life because of this or that or like that, because of ideas. Look yourself. There is a reason. Find that reason. So once you find it, then you can collect the knowledge out of that, and then you can go through that way. So first one, sota hoti. So in your everyday life, and remember, learn yourself and practice yourself, and don't bound to, oh, I know this. Even when it comes to meditation, until you attain to the the highest level of result. Keep practice. Don't just settle down with the physical comfort. So once you have that quality, the other one is kanta honti. So the kanta honti means being patient. In day-to-day life, things not going to happen the way you want. And things can happen because of many reasons and many conditions. So especially with the people, we get hurt out of the people around us, especially because of your loved ones. You get hurt. It happened through this entire human history. Not the people you don't know. Always people get hurt out of the people you love. So then you should know that it is not only for you. That is the very basic human nature. So then what you have to do? You have to develop the this understanding, and then learn to be patient. And knowingly, things happen like that way. And the way you want, other people are not going to behave, and the way you want, things not going to happen, the way you want, even your life not going to end. No, day by day, things go up and down. And sometimes other people don't know, maybe they are in a deeper ignorance. So out of that ignorance, they do things thinking it is right. So then you have to accept it. You cannot fight with it because they are in a different view. You cannot fight with that view. You cannot correct that. So then only thing is you have to develop to being patient. It is you have to consciously, you have to practice it knowingly yourself, this nature. So one is you recognize what you want, what kind of wisdom you want to gain, whatever the knowledge you want to hear, sota hondi. And the second one being patient, knowingly, the around you, especially with the people, with the situations, with the nature, environment, even within your own physical body, and the disease can happen, that many kind of physical pain can happen, and the many kind of situations come in your personal life, things not going to happen the way you want. Learn to be patient. Why? Because nothing going to be forever. Just know that. Nothing going to be forever. Nothing came out of any solid environment. Nothing going to be solid here. So everything in move, journey. So that is the very nature of the energy. So don't stuck with that ideas. Then other one is the hanta honti. Hanta honti means destroy. There are certain things. It's kind of like a sculpture. So that taking out unnecessary part from you is a skill. So there are a lot of unnecessary thoughts in you. There are a lot of unnecessary physical habits in you. There are unnecessary the words in you. So then you have to remember it with this your bodily, verbally, mentally action. Take out this all the unnecessary things. Don't do it. It is a skill. Be aware of yourself, even talking to somebody, making a phone call, and doing something. If you recognize this is unnecessary, stop it. So that also a skill. Whatever you do 24/7, you are available for anything. No, that is not good. That is not a life. So then develop yourself day by day, day by day. Whatever the things that you should stop within inside, deeper inside you, understand it. And even when it comes to the family, if you recognize something is unnecessary, you have to come forward and explain that. And even with the children and the friends and family members, don't push anyone to do anything. That is not good. That is going to be harm for that person. Be a person. You are next to that person. Be a person. Once you recognize it is unnecessary, tell that person, don't do this. Stop that. So it is a profitable skill, and it will be help for that person also. Doing anything or do whatever you want to do this or do that. No, don't push people like that way. Don't accept that whatever other people do or say. Don't be a person to accept like that way also, and learn to say stop. So that way, it's the other person maybe understand something, learn something. If that person don't learn, at least yourself, you develop something in you. So that is very necessary. So the third one, the first one, listening. Second one, being patient. And the third one, and taking out things from you, destroying things from you. And the rakita honti, the fourth one, that's mean protecting. There are certain qualities in you you have to protect, like generosity, loving kindness, compassion. So practicing meditation and trying to becoming a better person yourself, you have to protect always these qualities in you. Consciously you have to protect it. Why? There are some people, they are like bugs, they are like termite. They stay together, but they eat you. They eat your brain, not anything. If they eat your muscles, it is okay. Why? It can grow slowly. It can heal. But once they eat your brain, it cannot heal. Maybe you're going to end in the low existence of the sansara. The whole sansara going to change. So that's why you have to protect it. Don't allow. It doesn't matter. Husband, wife, children, friends and family members, brothers, sisters, neighbors, even the monks or the spiritual leaders or any religious practice or anything. Don't allow them to eat your brain. Protect it. So when it comes to that, the most important thing is your awareness, understanding, clarity, clear comprehension. So sati sampajanya, your awareness is the most important part. So that's why if somebody destroy that, if somebody try to make you ignorance, be careful. Maybe you have no power to stay away from that people, but still deeper in you, you can keep the awareness. No one can take it. So then it is your personal responsibility to protect it and protect all the good qualities. Never allow someone else to make you greedy. Why? Because this physical connection, after a while, it's going to go away. But once you become greedy, in the sansaric journey, you're going to suffer. Don't allow anyone to make you ignorance. Don't allow anyone to put the hate on you. So that, because that way, then what will happen? You start to carry it. So when you become mindful, what will happen? You will protect your life out of these things. So don't get into any unnecessary demerits action. Don't get into any unprofitable actions because of anyone. Maybe you're going to do things because of loved ones. Never do that. Even they leave you, it is okay. If your husband leave you, wife leave you, you can find somebody. Even it is better live alone. And maybe your children leave you, it is okay. You can make another child rather than living with this ignorance type. And if the parents leave you, it is okay. So if the friends and family members leave you, it is okay. Why? Because developing the ignorance going to bring a great harm to everyone. So you stay away from this all. And once you protect it, that all other difficulties or the all the ignorance, all these demerits actions, and you're going to become a light to yourself, and you're going to be the master to yourself. Once you can lead yourself, you can help others. So then the very first thing that you have to protect it from you, from other people. So if you can protect yourself, then you can help others. So especially being good. So the being good means not to have the greed, hatred, and the delusion, not allow anyone to do, not allow anyone to get into that kind of situations with the greed, hatred, and the delusion. And the fifth one, Ganta Honti. So Ganta Honti means traveling. So the traveling means you have to keep going your journey. So that's mean your spiritual journey. So day by day, you have to have the progress in you, development in you. Don't stuck with anything. And sometimes we 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 can have good habits with especially with the meditation or spiritual practice, chanting or like that. But the thing is this: whatever you do, once it become a habit, it destroy your awareness. You can keep repeating something, but don't allow it to be a habit. It is something you have to think and see how you can do it. You do things, you repeat it, but you don't allow it to become a habit. That is where always your consciousness going to be sharp, clear. So if you practice with these five qualities as a spiritual practitioner in day-to-day life, you're going to gain deeper the development, and it's kind of like a nurturing to yourself, and day by day it will help you to grow inside you. So sotahut, so that's mean listening, and the necessary things, not the unnecessary. You recognize what you have to gain the knowledge, whatever the knowledge. Kantahunti, being patient. Hantahunti, and the taking out unnecessary things from you. And the rakitahunti, that protecting whatever the good qualities in you. Gantahunti, keep moving until you gain the ultimate bliss of Nibbana. So in day-to-day life, keep practice yourself, so that will help you to develop deeper in you that all these profitable skills. And then if you keep moving, the one day you're going to end in front of the Buddha or the enlightenment, or maybe the Buddha going to end in front of you or your enlightenment. So that both ways available. So then only thing is be available for yourself for that change, because it can happen at any time. So with that, I bless upon everyone. With this good practice, may all of you be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to you, may no difficulties come to you, may no problems come to you. May you also have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties in your life. During this time period, may everyone stay healthy and safe. And finally, may all of you attain supreme bliss of Nibbana. Sabbityo vajjantu sabbarogo vinassatu mate bhavatantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava. Ittavata ca ammihi sampadang punya sampadang sabbe devanumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Sabbe bhutanumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Sabbe sattanumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Idam me punya kammang asavakkaya hotu. Sabba dukkha pamuncatu. This